Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another Saturday stream. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. How's everyone doing today? We've got Mason here, we've got Rin, and Rin's other account, Mage, Coop, Lynn's. Looks like that's it. You're the first ones here. Congrats. How's everyone doing today? And also exactly what Coop said. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. It's really funny because the intro was playing and I was opening up the chat and it was like as I was doing that you said in the chat. And so, great minds or whatever, right? Anyways, we got some METROID 4 situation. I got a video game. Now, we are close to the end of the game here. We've got 89% of scans, 81% of items. Pardon me. So we're going to attempt to finish things up to get the hundo percento. But we'll see. But that's the plan. We're going to try and get all the goodies and collectibles. Because of reasons. And I think we just got the, not light suit, the legacy suit right at the end there. Which I'm kind of mad about. But that's okay. How have the first 3 days of 2026 been? Very relaxing. Very, very relaxing. Yeah, that. The,
Tell me about your family.
You know.
There aren't many people I talk to about this kind of thing.
Well, I'm gonna be one of them, starting now. You have kids?
I have one daughter about your age.
Oh, really? Please introduce me next time. I was looking for a partner to compete in a triathlon together.
My daughter, she does yoga once in a while. Not as active as you.
Interesting. Anyways, I have not heard that dialogue before. Sorry. So that's cute. I had not heard that dialogue before. But yeah, no, very relaxing. Relaxing Christmas, New Year's, all that. Haven't gone out, haven't done too much. It's been good though. It's been good. How about your guys' 2026? What's going on in the Rin household? And everyone's household, I guess. Everyone that's here, but you know, hope it's been a good time. I like how you asked me a question. I'm like, yeah, I'm immediately distracted. Immediately distracted. Just that's how I do uneventful holiday, which is my favorite also. No, for sure. I mean, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I kind of made a rule of not going out, not leaving the house on Christmas. You know, like 10 years ago, it used to be the standard that I'd be rushing between parents and in-laws' houses, and it was just like a stress mess, right? At a certain point, we stopped doing that, and Christmas suddenly actually became pretty enjoyable. When you're not having to rush constantly, and when you're not checking your watch all the time. Body clock's all out of whack from 2 consecutive 4.5 day weekends. Oh boy. No, that's legit. There is this weird liminal period between Christmas and New Year's where you're like, what day is it? What do days have meaning? But like kind of in a good way, you know? You just kind of lose track of reality. Which is good because reality sometimes kind of stinky. You know? Coffee. Maybe eventful later today. Ooh, what we got going on? supposed to... There. Hit the little hive thing. I did scan these guys, right? Out of scanning range, so annoying. Yeah, I did. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! First few days a little busy. Today just staying in jams, making egg salad. Nice, nice. I'm reading the chat and not watching where I'm driving, and that's, oops. Probably very clear. Oh my god, Mackenzie, shut the frig up. I mean... Okay. There is a mech part over here. There's an unacquired item. Let's see if... Oh, no, wait. That's what I was thinking. Like, there's a little smoke pillar. Mage is handy. Don't drive like me. It's true. It's true. Hey, if Mario Kart the other day was any indication... Absolutely. Boop.
Samus, please, join me. Make yourself comfortable. This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Good question, Ren. The sun. Some kind of religious thing that he does. Some sort of but I assume the sun or sun related. I don't know, man. It's pretty weird if you think about it. This is like basically the first time in the entire Metroid series that there's been like any sort of religious subtext to anything. I think it's kind of interesting. I'm driving straight towards some green crystals according to the little radar there, but I was like, but I'm also rapidly approaching the edge of the map. But now I see. Now I see. Ah, I missed a tiny one. What up with them eggs? It's egg harassment happening over there. Also sounds like Mage, you got a busy day of egg smells and also appliances. Hope everything goes okay with that, man. Okay, so right, mech parts, I guess, right? So there was this one over here we drove past, and then there's another one that's kind of close by. Okay. right past these ones, though. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time in this game doing this. Just saying. I am just saying. It's a lot of breaking crystals. Oh, Mackenzie, no. I'm getting harassed by wheelie guys. Okay. I also always think it's weird about that they shorten Galactic Federation GalFed. I get it, but it's like, oh, it's almost weird to see out loud. But, and oh, okay. Also, hey, Tetra! What's going on? Bruh? Somewhat lurk. That's allowed. It's allowed. Right, I did already. Pretty sure I already got the thing that was up there. Oh, wait, it's over here, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me just not be in the way of that. Nyum. Like writing or clean. No, totally understandable. Totally understandable. Do what you gotta do. But I appreciate you being here in any capacity you're able to. Was that the first one that I actually sent back? I guess so. Whoops. Seriously, this is it's not an outright deal breaker or like a sin, you know what I mean? But I will say the green crystals hunt gets a little tedious. Just saying. Just saying. I did not, on this save file, I did not spread it out as much as I did on my other save file. Do you know what I mean? So I've unfortunately kind of backloaded it. You know what I mean? To the end of the game. Womp womp. Okay. Floating past shrine. Pretty sure that one is Dunzo's. Ring of Thunder Shrine. Pretty sure there's nothing more to do there. I do kind of wish you could do the whole mech part hunt sooner than this, though, or like at least start into it. Who in the hey? Oh gosh, and I can't even target this guy. It's like you have to be on the bike or they're annoying as hell. Those are the options. They're already annoying, but more annoying, I guess. There we go. Okay, okay, I see the thingy though. It's on the roof. The roof. Sure has bread around it? What? He wants a sandwich? This game's Zonite, though, actually. Except the Zonite is optional. The Zonite is just, you know, a resource. A gas house egg. Oh. Is that where you, like, cut the hole in the bread and then you fry the egg in the middle of the hole? Is that... And then whoever's cooking is like eating just like little bread pieces and then gets full before food is ready. I saw a gas house in there and I was like, maybe this is a thing. I don't know. I don't know things. Goal hole sandwich is a much better name. Let's be real. You cannot deny. You cannot deny. I do think it's a little weird how the bike vanishes, like it just kind of disappears. You know what I mean? When you dismount, it's just kind of gone. At least the Master Cycle lingered a little bit. This one is just like, blip, it's gone. Gone. It back. Flip it gone. It flip it back. No, but where's the... It said on the thing that I was going straight towards some crystals. All right. Are we bored yet? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. There's just a little piece there. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Jeez, there's a bunch of sirens. What's going on out there? In the outside world. Oh, there's one little piece there just floating along. Oh, these guys are annoying, man. I would like almost rather there be no enemies than have to fight these guys constantly. Maybe that's weird to say. Okay. Okay. What's over here? Unacquired item. Oh my gosh. Let's go get it. No, it does something. You have to. You're supposed. It's like one of the main objectives. There's the 5 things, the keys, the mech repair, and the you gotta get the green crystals. It's a thing. It's to get the true ending. The clear ones are ones I've already gotten. Yes, it's just the green ones. The green ones that matter. I think what I'm gonna do is make my way over gradually to where, oh, flare pool, actually, not gradually, but first, yeah, let's do it. Let's just take a dip into flare pool because there's definitely gonna be goodies there that I haven't gotten. I don't remember where the scout bot is, but look at all the unexplored spaces. You know? Also, she thinks Zelda hi. And also bye? What? Oh, well, I still crash into them because the clear ones is fun, and also they sometimes have item drops. You know. Did I already do this? I think I did. There it goes. Okay, play back on. It's already. I already did the thing. Why is? Oh. There was one little enemy. You just gotta. Yeah. See, Tetra gets it. Coop gets it. What's the problem here, Rin? What's the problem here? Okay. Anyway. I gotta be on the lookout for the little scout bot. He's my friend. Maybe he's in the scrapyard area. Oh. Let's have a look. Look at the little guy. He's just, he doesn't want to fight. He's hiding. He doesn't want to fight. I think that's reasonable. Goodbye. What unit of measurement? Now that's a good question. Great question. For speed, particularly for speed, no idea. I found a thing. This was not the scout bot, but still useful. Little swarm flyers. Oh, jeez. Mm-hmm. I'd say that worked fairly effectively. Oop, that's the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna hit up the save room here. Must hydrate. Understandable. I must caffeinate. Okay. In fact, let me top up my coffee. Have a little top up here. Coffee. For coffee. Water. All good things. Do. Okay. I'm gonna need to do this to get across. Don't dip your little toes in there, Sammy. Pretty sure I got that thing. Okay. Trying to remember. I feel like I did see the little robot somewhere. I just don't remember where I saw him. You know what I mean? But that's all right. Oh wait, scan. It's a thingy. Leaping spitter. Good. No, clearly trying to scan this thing. Debris from energy diffusion cannon explosion. Ah, yes. Debris. There it is. There he is. Thanks, man. We got an area map update for unacquired items. Wow. So, whoa, there's a lot. Wowie zowie. There is a lot of goodies. Good goodies to get here, that's for sure. Boing. Including that one. Okay, very good. Now there's a little area underneath here. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, I have no idea what the speed measurement is supposed to be honest. Oop. The door? The door broken. Why not dismount, huh? Why can't dismount? Whee! Ooh, ow, ooh, that hurts. Salmon flanks per cannon charge. It's the only thing that makes sense. There's a thingy up there, but I don't think I can get to it just yet because of the magma flow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right, right. Okay, I don't think that I can get there in time. There's some grapple points though. Mm-hmm. Let's see what this is gonna do. Ah, that does the trick. Okay. Oh, ow, oh, don't fall in the lava. Okay, we're gonna zip to here first. And then to here. Boing. Oopsie. Da 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 da. Great. 1,000-piece Zelda puzzle right now? Oh wow. Very nice. Definitely want to see the finished product. Uh-huh. Charged particle cannon attachment for the upper right arm of the Galactic Federation Heavyweight Golem. That's the thingy I want. Oh, what could go wrong? Crap. This is a behemoth. A giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. That's the word. The behemoth is a giant arthropod that lives in the caves of Magdrada volcano. Its body is covered in a layer of mineralized skin that neutralizes all firearms, but its 4 eyes, which are directly connected to its brain via delicate nerves, are vulnerable to damage when open. It is I pressed B by accident. It is aggressively territorial and will attack anyone that gets too close, either by rushing them toward them in an attempt to ram them or through a variety of fire-based attacks. These attacks are fueled by the behemoth creating a flammable mixture of air and its own body fluids. Gross! Which it can then emit either in a mist. It ignites by striking the ground to create a fire ring, or as a series of firebombs expelled from its 3 mouths. Gross. Posted. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look here at this puzzle. I want to see what this one's all about. Ooh, I like it. It's the Wind Waker intro. Prologue puzzle. That's cool, man. Oh, boy. Open your eyeballs. And ouch. Understandable. Okay. That was my bad. Oh boy. Eyeballs. Hurt. Bonk. Oh wow, he he all the way died, I guess. Okay. That was way easier than when I fought him last time, but I don't think I used the ice beam when I fought him before. So, there you go. Use ice on the big fire guy. It's super effective. Also, welcome back, Linz. Welcome back. Okay, I got the thingy from in there. Yay. Oopsie, I meant to jump. Guys, I forget what buttons do what, apparently. Oops! Meow. Okay, I did get my scan. Confusing. Oh, my little lock-on thing misbehaving. Okay, now I believe this hatch takes me just straight over to here. And now this is kind of a isolated one and done area, so we're just gonna go over there. Another stinky baby! Of course. Oh, and now here's where I fought that one boss, but, what was it called? Fenros? I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. Pretty sure it was, it doesn't really matter, but, yeah, Fenros, that guy. I killed him to death, but it wasn't all this debris here. Now, there's 3 items to grab in here. Wait, one of them is literally just floating here. Okay. It's just sort of floating here over the lava. Where's the thingy? Wait. energy tank. You couldn't just let me have it. I forgot about this part. I forgot this guy takes it. She's like, what the hell, man? No, I'm clearly trying to scan the enemy and not whatever the hell you think I'm locked onto. Seriously, scanning on the bike is actually so useless. Like, clearly, you think I'm trying to scan this thing on the ceiling. I can't dismount anywhere in here, can I? No. So I'm just kind of stuck being frustrated. Cool. Cool, man. The music's kind of cool. I desperately need you to know that I'm not scanning the same piece of debris that's above me. 42 auditions is insane. That's awesome. Dude, they are finally... God. Swim Snatcher. Species similar to the Leaping Splitter, albeit adapted to hot environments. This variant does not stay in a fixed position, but instead swims in around and on the legs. Oh my gosh. What a hassle. Okay, now I could kill him. Anyways, no, seriously, that's really cool, man. 42. And this is just the Prime 1 title screen music, actually. Just interesting placement for it. Thank goodness. I think there's still one more, yeah, item back around here somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's just this floating here. Mythos. Less. Okay, that's it for this little, yeah. Good. Very good. Spleesh. Alright. Now hold on a second here. I guess I could get it on my way out, but I'm just gonna grab it now so I don't forget about it. I love how this thing's just kind of floating up here. 42, man, that's a lot of auditions to review. It's a lot of work. Good, man. Good. That's good stuff, man. That's great. Two spreadsheets to track everything. One to track who and what the others for. And then a tier list. There you go. Nice. Nice. Actually, hold on. Let me just... Where exactly? Okay. Okay. That attack, it's great, super powerful. It lasts a long time though, man. And then the enemies are all dead, and it's like this blast is still going. No, I don't want to jump up here. I want it there. That's what I was trying to do. Little magnetism. Yeah, unless they were like really memorable for some reason, like really bad or really great. Yeah, no doubt it would be hard to keep track of it all. No doubt. You gotta track them on a spreadsheet or something. As you are doing. But you know, I'm excited to hear who you pick. This isn't whoa. Okay, cool. Very good. Very powerful. All right. Supposedly there's something in this room here. There it is. Yay. Everything's green again. Whoa. Great, okay. We might as well use the save room because I haven't saved since before I fought that big boss guy. I'd be losing a lot of progress if something happened and I die. I like that for the gun turrets. If you stun them with the shock, you can just yank them with the grapple. It's pretty cool. Coffee good. Alright, now this corridor, so it's just a little small area. Just a little one. titled "Help" and all that is attached to the spreadsheet. No indication more than that. Just a spreadsheet. And yeah, that sounds so typical. I think sometimes like higher ups at companies sometimes just do not. It's like, how did you get into this position knowing as little as you know? Do you know what I mean? No context. Oh boy. I love that. Don't you read minds though? You just... Two goodies for the price of one. I'll be taking this, thank you. I'll be also taking this, thank you. Professional mind reader, good, good. What an extravagant locking mechanism. Alrighty. Hey. Now, I don't have two people to open this gate. So... extravagant locking mechanism, I tell ya. It's okay, we got a little control room sort of way to go. Oh. Is this a different? No, it's just an alternative route. We're making QR code stickers for of my channel on the additions page. I'm just gonna stick them. Oh, on the train. That's so funny. Don't get in trouble. Though, for, I mean, you know? But that's cool. I like it. Also, hey, Ted Assassin, welcome. How you doing, man? Shiny. Oh, okay, ouch. It's spicy, it's hot. Extraction process. See, I'm missing one here, though. I'm missing one or two. I'm missing two thingies. I was too slow in the brain there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh no. No. I mean, everything's fine, guys. I just had a little dip in the spicy there for a second. I just, you know, ouch. Here's the thing that kind of trips me up here, is that sometimes trips me up. Is that when normally you press L to jump, right? But when you're in Morph Ball, the X button is jump for some reason. I don't know why. L does nothing while you're in Morph Ball. It goes to X. And so sometimes I get a little tripped up about which button I'm pushing. And, oops. Oops. Just want to see if there was any. Again, I'm missing a couple of those scans. It's important. It's important to me. Hey, you robots! I get 3 heads, not the audience. Oh, well, they're lost. Honestly, they're lost, Lens. But nice of you to try, I guess, right? It's too bad though. Usually been recording the podcast quite often. I'm surprised no one's told me to shut up about it at work. I guess, I mean, you must approach it in a pretty tactful way then, right? So that's good. But also maybe it's just, you know, I think, you know, if you're chill and nice, people want to be supportive of your endeavors. Right? Ooh. There we go. Alas. Ah, no, just kidding. Not that scary. Robots. Wild. The Zelda Universe Discord. I'm in so many Discord servers that I've like tried to stop joining so many, but I'm not not in that one. Membership renewal, Linz. I like how the alert box always says became a member, even though it's just renewing. But hey, 8 months, yo. That's wild. Awesome. Thank you, Linz. I'm getting attacked by robots. Again. This guy, he's doing his stompy attack. Okay, can we chill with that? Where's the other guy? Where is he? Okay, he's flying up here. Sir, can you get down, please? Oh, good. 2 more guys. Just what I wanted. Don't worry, there's more. Even though that guy had his shield. I just... Anyways, I started blasting. You know? Don't want to go into self-promote. That's the thing that's... It's a difficult balance because... I actually didn't read what this said. Can we just start with explosive impact? Okay. It's a difficult balance, I think, because, like, if you kind of have to market yourself, if you know what I mean. But it is, like, also awkward to do in many ways. But, you know, I don't know. It's tough. It's a weird balance. Oh, I see. I was going in the wrong part. I thought it... Yeah, I don't have a sense of space, apparently. Anyway, be shameless, yes. Be shameless. Do you feel the shame? Well, stop it. You gotta be, at least to a degree, kind of shameless, yeah. What's down here? Look at all this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All the space down there. What's up with this? Transport tube. Currently offline. Okay, where's this gonna take me if I go in this? Plop! Great, I plopped. I'm still very confused about this missing scan here. Extraction process, and then it's like one before. This was the last one in the lab area, and then this is the first one that I found here in Flagpool. So it's gotta be like before that, right? It actually, I think, took me too far back. I think because I need to go farther here. Maybe I should use the save room, actually, before I go again, because I lost, like, half my health. You know. Hee. You should always save your game. Okay. Do. Okay, I thought maybe that would do something. I was like, I'm gonna ram into him. No, it did not. It did not work. Sometimes it works. I've killed enemies by just like boosting into them and killing them that way, but not this time, I guess. I know, I was already here. Yoink. Yoink. Aw. That's so kind of you to say, Ren. I try. You know how it is. It's, well, you know, you want to be grateful because, like, it's the kind of job where it's, like, it's literally wouldn't be possible without other people contributing their time or you know, just through viewership, right? But you also want to make it worth people's time. Not that everything I've ever put out has been like a complete, you know, masterpiece or whatever, but you know, still, you do your best. Spinner currently offline. So there's something down here, something up the top of the room, and then in the next room as well. What are these things? Okay. There's the thingy. There's the thingy down here. Ah. Ooh. Shiny. Good. All right, let's get up to the top. The top of the room. No, can I please? Thank you. Grapple, please. Robots, why? Good. Okay. Ooh, shiny. That's the thing I wanted. Is Lispy Robot? Oh, he's back at the base camp place, I think. Pretty sure. Oh my gosh. These guys are not my friends. That death animation never stops being cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like how much you can just like shortcut through this room on a second visit once you have the grapple. You can just zip back up to the top. You miss him? Oh. He misses you, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, was I too slow? Oh no, hold on. It's a lot of grandiose for just a missile expansion, but alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Looks like that's everything in Flare Pool, with the exception of whatever scan I'm missing. This door, brokened. Beyond repair. Okay. what I was trying. Ah, here's one of the things I'm missing. Good. Facility shut down. A container is being built at the instruction of Priest Shatoya. Once complete, all work is to stop and all workers are to retreat to Chrono Tower. I never imagined things would get this bad. To think that all the work we did, how we gave everything we had for the future of the Lemorn, only served to manifest our ruin. Even so, I choose to trust the words of Shatoya, to believe that someday a savior will come. So I'm still missing this one. Ah, but I found... Okay, alright, well, still. Progress, still. I found one of the things I'm missing. Where's this gonna take me? Oh, here. I guess I could have... Oh, okay, okay. Well, hey. I'm about to get attacked by robots. Too late, robots. I'm already doing this. Peace out. Boing. Okay. So... I'm once again going to use that same save room. The same one again. For like the third time. Okay. And you were a scan log. Where would you be? We're gonna check the boiler room area. Because it's gotta be the first one I have in this area in Flare Pool is like in energy extraction, right? So maybe it's in this area, which is earlier, right? Maybe? It's interesting seeing these enemies fight each other. Mm-hmm. Okay. It wasn't in here. Oh, sorry, pardon me, fellas. Oops. Unless it is actually in, I wonder. Because I thought this was the last one in the other area. And then, I don't know. Pissed, why? What's going on, Ryder? Oh my gosh. It's just right here. How many times have I walked by here? Delivery status. Preparations for the next green energy shower are proceeding according to plan. The majority of the precious fuel mined from the oil fields is being delivered to this facility, and the workers are diligently going about their tasks with a sense of nervous satisfaction, as this will be the first shower diffusion since the crystals were distributed. All Lemorn are focused on results. Failure will not be tolerated. We will succeed. There we go. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's the data logs. We're missing some lore entries still. And, some enemy, probably in Fury Green based on where it's placed in the logbook here. Oh, man. And, enemy in Ice Belt. Varmus. Some snow roaches. And then, of course, there's going to be final boss scans. Okay. Okay. I think we're done here in Flarepool, though. Done, done. Done, done, done. Bonk. That worked. Mm-hmm. Okay. Going down. Like waiting 20 minutes for an emergency tow is too long? Yeah. I feel like you're correct. Spicy. Mm-hmm. Vroom vroom. Okay. Going up. And what was my, I guess it probably doesn't say what my item, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh my gosh, that was my Zelda brain. I pressed X because I was like, going to world map. That's not right. That's not correct. I guess it doesn't say my item percentage. Oh, items 93% there. That's what I was looking for. Okay. That's what I was looking for. These guys are pretty big. Pretty large. Pretty large and in charge, you know what I'm saying? Good stuff. They didn't call me, they didn't reschedule. Oh my gosh. See, that's annoying. It's like, shit happens, I get that, but communication, people. Yeah, I totally get your frustration, Ryder. That's really, it's really frustrating. Okay, we're back in Soul Valley. What do you know? Soul Valley. We haven't spent any time here at all today. Shrines, shrines, shrines. Okay. That's pain. It hurts. Call me a French bakery because we got a lot of pain here. Mackenzie, I swear to God. But yeah, little communication goes a long way. Exactly. 100%. 1000% that. Okay, so we got a couple goodies over here. We got an unacquired item. We got a mech part. Let's grab them. Denzium. I think. Still 93% though. Oh. Take that, thank you. Okay. Whee. Now this thing is also Denzium. Bruh?
That creature just swallowed a mech part! Don't let it get away!
Yeah, where is it? Oh, wait. Found him! Oops, okay. This is the Varmis. Oh, wait. So... If that's the Varmis, it's not... It's probably... Yeah, okay. Sorry, just think about my scan logs here. This one's definitely going to be in Fury Green, but if Varmis here... Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well here's what it says. Crustacean, or I'll just go, a large crustacean that can move through sand as if swimming. It's Molduga. Oh my gosh. Extremely hard scales cover its back, which are strong enough to repel any firearm. It has been significantly affected by green energy showers, which have caused it to grow ever larger thanks to its constitution. To move, it inhales vast amounts of air and expels it from a hole in its abdomen. It farts. Okay. Propelling its unique body as it wriggles through the sand. Its diet consists of creatures it inhales as it moves. Tip of the tail lacks scales, making it vulnerable. Attacking this area will cause it to briefly slow down, while forceful physical impacts will result in significant damage. Enough damage to this section of the tail will cause it to rupture, leading to its death. I did not mean to do a sick jump like that, but I'll take it. It wasn't the intent here, but... Okay. You gotta ram into him. That I love. He's just like got the mouth open. He's just doing his thing. Oh, Varmis. Oh, Varmis. Yeah, he even does the little jumpies. Oh, the way he flops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, where am I? He knocked me right off my bike. Varmus, that's so rude. Oh, sick. Okay, not what I meant to do, but sick, you know. Mm-hmm. Why does he want to eat me, though? Maybe he has a stomachache from eating a mech part, which is not recommended or approved by the FDA. Oh, jeez. You can't all be summoned right now. Why wouldn't she be summonable, huh? And then she was summonable. What do you know? She cannot be summoned, except that you can, and you did. Game, get it together. Oh dear. I mean, everything's fine. Probably. It's probably fine. We finally put up cat shelves today. Hey, nice! I'm sure the cats will love it. Got him. Oh, I was like, my screenshot was just a sec. I was like, maybe that should be the thumbnail. This course thing. But here's the thing I was looking for. It's a battery, a power cell. It's fully charged and undamaged somehow. I guess because it was in that case, right? That big, it was in the casing. So it's all good. Also, hey Joseph, how are you? Just in time. Vroom vroom. Okay, so got that one. We got some. Oh, we gotta get some unacquired items. Also, Ben, welcome as well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Whee! I've really got to keep an eye out for whatever scan I've missed. I'm guessing it's in the desert then. Again, based on the logbook positioning here. Varmus, who I just fought here. Gullbat, Sandcrawler, Sentra, and then Snow Roach is next. It's either that or it's a really small enemy in Ice Belt. Or it's, I don't know. Did I never scan Sand Grievers? Maybe it's that. Actually, well, let's see. because I'm like, I'm sure I've encountered sand grievers, right? Yeah, no, they're right here. They're right here. So, so I have no idea. Needs to get done. Oh my gosh! So last night and this morning, it was like raining so heavily here, but like in the way where I'm lying in bed, and it was like so soothing. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like, you know. It just is. Dang it. Wheelie guys. Okay. Mm-hmm. Succulents! There, I ram a succulent. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You can't do anything. You can't stop me. I cannot be stopped. Okay, now here's what I want to check, because the shrines always have these sort of... I am missing a shrine. Okay. Somewhere. Okay. I don't know where. Somewhere. The lack of a mini-map here. I know it's like mostly open space, but the lack of mini-map. I know I've got the radar, but it's different from the mini-map. As you can see. Here I've got both. But once you're on the bike, you lose the mini-map, and that is annoying. That's all I'm saying. Oops. Mythos! A wood wick on a I've never heard of that before. Where is Shrine? Ah. So many crystals. There's some unexplored space in this direction, so I'm like, you know, maybe Shrine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Shrine. Missed a little thingy. Oops. Ah, that's it. That's it. Shiny thing in the distance. Where I missed a crystal. I missed just a small one. Okay, but why does Woodwick kind of sound like a Hobbit name? Like a Hobbit's surname? You know I'm right. You're a Hobbit, sir? Oh, well. maybe. I wish. Your most
precious items. Your precious extended editions.
I mean, what? Gyroscope mechanism that responds to psychic ability. Okay. Alright, well, we got a little... It's gyroscopic. No, clearly... I want... Oh, Ginny's awake. She's awake, guys. I don't know if you could hear her, but I certainly could. No, sorry, I didn't mean to... It's a cylinder. I mean, what? Stone cylinder. It's a cylinder that functions as a lift. Or an elevator, mind you. Or a descendolator. Is it a lift or is it a drop? Hold on. He, cheeky. You think you've reached the end of the shiny, the watermelon to shiny? And yet... There's clearly a... Woo! Ah! Spicy. Fire shot. That's actually super fire shot, but spicy fire shot sounds more fun. Oh, hey. The little, like, blue sort of haze around the suit, pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. This blue sort of energy emanating. You know how it is. It's cool. Actually, I want to check something in my scan log. Machines. Yeah, okay, machines all done. Okay. I did scan a robots. Okay, wait, now. I was looking for... he's not there. Okay. Now, Takabi shows up in... there's a couple of spots he shows up in, but that's one of them. But he's not there right now, so... Never mind, I guess. Also, toasted bread. I'm a toasted bread kind of guy for that, but not like it's like lightly toasted, like enough so that the bread is like crispened on the outside, but still like kind of soft when you bite into it. Do you know what I mean? But that's just me. That's just me. But you gotta toast it, and then like that's gotta be like the last thing, so it's like still hot. You know.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call me and ask me.
It's not that I don't know where to go, Mackenzie. It's not that. It's not that. It's that I'm trying to be a completionist, and you're pestering me. Anyways. Oh yeah, see there's fire. And there's birds. Oh my gosh, Ginny Jins. Okay, we're gonna go see Tokabi. And this mech part over here. Ginny's she's trying to communicate through the door. The door that's not, I guess it is shut. She doesn't like closed. She doesn't like a door that's shut. Mech part. There he is. Tokabi.
Samus, nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine, in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce, and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Good. Really just got the campfire going here, but alright. Alright, Tokabi. Good stuff. My friends, we're gonna take a quick BRB. I like his vibe too. He's one of the better ones. He's not constantly pestering me on the comms, so I like that. We're gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna pet my cat. I'm pretty sure I know what the issue is that she didn't come downstairs and eat her breakfast, and now she's probably like, I'm hungry, without realizing that her breakfast is downstairs. So everybody go pee. We're gonna take a quick BRB. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good bathroom break. Ginny has been redirected. And by redirected, I mean first directed to her breakfast. And I have smoothie, so what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Lunch has been acquired. What's for lunch? Also, Stefan said, I have mixed feelings about tying upgrades behind... Yes, so, I agree.
Hey, Solon, watch over.
I think it is cool to have a character out here that's, like, doing stuff, whatever, to reward actually interacting with them. But having the map markers on here, like, on my first save file, that confused the hell out of me. Like, I'm, like, poking around, bombing...
Might be a good place to search for backmark.
Bombing random bits of debris and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah. It's, yeah. There's the mech part that I'm missing still. Okay, but first. So, yeah, you know. I think you're right, I did. My mistake. My bad. What, you don't like ambient motorcycle sounds? To drown out my voice? You don't like, that's not what you're into? Ooh. Only if you're trying to sleep. Fair enough. No, you need the sound of the rain. If you're trying to sleep. Now, right near the mines entrance. Okay. Bonk. Got him. Okay. Anyways, right near the mine's entrance, there's another unacquired item. So I'm just gonna do a cheeky grab, a cheeky item grab. Okay, but what about loud ass trucks, Ren? What about that? There's a thing under the bridge. You see, if you have a, it's the same with waterfalls. You gotta hide a secret behind a waterfall, and you gotta hide a secret under the bridge. Those are two universal rules of game design. Okay, and also that bouncy things are also always very fun. So there's 3 universal rules of game design. 3 things to bear in mind. Okay, so the last upgrade that I need in Soul Valley is whatever is supposed to be over here. I'm pretty sure I already went through the mines and got everything last week. And then there's, of course, all the crystals that we need to get. 98% items, yeah. There's a mech part over here. I'm pretty sure I also went through Ice Belt again. I'm really confused about what I'm missing. for that one scan entry. Well, I guess I could double check and look. I know the thing is, maybe I was being less thorough here on stream because, like, I know that basically on my first save file, like, I cleaned up the logbook with like very little effort. Like, there was very few like moments where I was like, oh, I missed a scan, you know, like I just kind of got to the end and I had already, like, you know, basically filled it out, except for like the final boss scans, you know. So it's a little confusing. A little confusing. It's okay, we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Hopefully it's not like a missable scan. The crystals themselves are also very already scanned. It's definitely a creature, because I think crystals would go under research, probably? I don't know. Yeah, green energy crystals, so definitely biology. There's one in jungle, or in Fury Green, and one maybe in Ice Belt, though. But wait. I just had a thought of what maybe it is. Oh no, I know what it is. I know what's supposed to be here. Now I'm wondering if it's like permanently missed. I just had the brain moment. In the first time you get to the Ice Belt, you get attacked by wolves. Did I forget to scan the wolves? That's what I'm wondering. And is there no way to do it again? That's what I'm wondering. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm gonna look up, because you know what it is. I think that I'm not interested in AI mode. Google, fuck off. Okay. All missable. Okay, here's a Nintendo Life article. All missable scans. I'm pretty sure I scanned them, but then I died in that encounter, and I maybe I forgot to rescan them. You know? Missable scans. You know what? They're not listed as a missable scan in this Nintendo Life article. So maybe I can go back. Maybe gotta start over now, right? Maybe I can go back. Or maybe Nintendo Life's article is wrong. We'll see. We're gonna go to Ice Belt and have a look. Oh, because yeah, I was looking at this, right? They're not. I don't have them scanned in here, right? Oh, I feel like a silly egg. According to IGN, that article isn't correct. Oh no.
Mech parts seem to be scattered across Vivos. Maybe we should check around the port structures as well.
Yeah, let's check a different article. Let's check a different one. Let's see. Nintendo Life, gotta upgrade your thingy. Mm-hmm. Omega Metroid is a pretty good source usually. Let's see. Missable scans. Yeah, Snow Wolf is listed in Omega Metroid's missable scans. Even if it's just like a stray wolf somewhere, you know, like even just that would be good. You know, like just if you go back to that area, maybe you don't get swarmed by him again, but like have one show up. I having missable things like that, super annoying, if you ask me. Oh, that really bites. That really, really bites. I feel so silly for that. Haha. But there is still, I still need to come here because of the mech part that's over here, so. Whee. And see, on my other save file, I didn't die in that encounter, so I didn't have to re-scan them, I guess, you know? Here's the mech part thingy. Nyum. Okay. Ha ha ha. I just realized actually I should have gone in and out fully because I'm pretty sure Tokabi's location doesn't change unless you fully leave and re-enter the desert. So I'm literally gonna take the gondola there and back. In your hearts, does your heart count? Does it really count? Oh, I'm just kidding. I just kid. Okay. We're gonna try what Coop said. According to someone on Reddit, there's one on top of the cliff towards the entrance on a return visit. That fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're gonna try it and hope it's not fake. Sometimes people just straight up lie on Reddit. Exactly. So we're gonna just hope. Oop, that's not my flamey-o Hotman. Okay, real quick, gotta use this safe station. Another say it doesn't list wolves as missable. So, Okay. Maybe Nintendo Life was actually right, and the reason it's not listed in their missables is because of that. Of what that it's gonna be just around. Okay. Here's hoping. Sorry, little ice hedgehog. Pardon me. Yes! They're here! Bless! Okay! Thanks, Coop. There they are. They're just on the... That's what I needed. Alright. Oh, woo-wee! And then I turn around. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Dudes. No. I'm not fighting you guys. Oh, bless. Bless. Okay. It's more of a shock that someone didn't lie on the internet, right? Right? Oh, man. What a relief. I'm legit very relieved. Very, very relieved. Okay, now. I'm missing something in Fury Rain here. So, back to the jungle we go. But I think we've got all the mech parts now, right? Oh, I can check that, actually. We got all the mech parts, so we gotta go back there anyways. So we'll just round up the crystals we're missing. We've got almost all the crystals. See, the thing is... Second layer is blue. Just like it's a nice little energy cell, a little Zonai battery. Green layer and then a blue layer on top. Everything is Zelda if you look hard enough. So we'll just grab some crystals and whatever we're missing. There's Tokabi's reloaded. He's in that spot. I can see the smoke from his campfire. Yes. No, Mackenzie.
And all we have to do is travel to Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're at 99% items. 99% items. And look, campfire. Ah, cutscene. Okay.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose. Alone. Overcoming death and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
And he said, and I don't have power bombs, so I... so I cannot. Did you ever just see this guy's face? We did see his face when we first met him.
Feel the rhythm of the wind. It reminds me of my home.
Ow! Oh, I stepped on the fire. My bad. Anyways, yeah, we did see his face. He was the one that saved us from the wolves. Back in Icebelt. And he had his broken leg. At the time. Okay, let me see it. 100% items! Yeah, baby! Okay. Good shot. Let's get some crystals. We're almost through here. Crystals. Okay. Crystals. Is he cute? He looks like a guy. I don't know. I don't know. He's just like a guy. He looks like he's not ugly, you know. He looks like he's almost looks like he's like, I don't know. I'll just find you a picture. Hold on. Let's see. He's just like a guy. Can I get a picture that's not like tiny? Oh my gosh. Google. Okay. That's not a good picture at all. This picture is not good because it's like, I guess someone took a screenshot, but he's like clearly mid-sentence saying something. Okay. So my mouse is being finicky, sorry. Okay. This is the... Oh, why is it a WebP? Hey, why do WebP images exist? Huh? Because then I gotta convert it to what? A JPEG or a PNG? No one wants a WebP. Anyways, this is what he looks like. And this is not a good photo because someone took a screenshot. Clearly he was in the middle of saying something. He's just like, he's a guy. I don't know. Okay. We're done here. It feels like, you know what, I do have about 1 billion screenshots, but I also do have I'm hesitant to open the folder here of screenshots when I have also like screenshots of like the end of the game, basically. Okay. Which will probably, at this rate, I think we'll be able to finish the game today, actually. But still. I was not sure if we would get to it, but seems so. Seems we will. Thanks for ruining it. I mean, that's fair. That is kind of the expression. I haven't heard Takabi, express any Green M&M related opinions, though, so he's got that going for him. Unless we are actually collecting all of these crystals to reform the green M&M. Have we considered that? That was the end game all along. Long ago, the green M&M sacrificed itself. Its fragments scattered across the desert. Complete with her sexy boots. Okay, well, here's a thought, right? What color are the green M&M's sexy boots? white, right? What color is Samus's new suit? See, it's all coming together. It's all a conspiracy. It's all connected. Samus is the boot. That will reshape and support the weight of the green M&M. Who had her entire desk decked out in green M&M decor. That's so specific. That's actually so funny. Not gonna lie to you. Like, why, of all things, not just M&M's, specifically the green M&M? That is so funny. That's wild, Rin. That's wild. That is so funny. Yum. All right. I think, I don't know, we're probably getting close to collecting them all, right? Right? I missed that small one. I was trying to do the little slide so that I could get them all. Definitely, I recommend if you play this to like spread out your green energy crystal collecting more than I did on this playthrough. Definitely wasn't feeling this tedious on my first go. But I think I just, yeah, like I said, I think I spread it out more throughout the game. So, whoops. So, whoops. Oh, great. As I've gone to this area, like a bunch more stuff is populated on the radar here. I was thinking, oh, there's not that much stuff left. Tons of stuff appears on the radar. Okay. Why am I such a completionist? I also got to figure out what I missed back in Fury Green, though, you know? Actually, you know what I am going to do? Because, again, on my other save, I have done 100%. Actually, I hope it's not a missable one as well. It's like the third thing. Uh-huh. Doesn't seem to be. Mm-hmm. Okay. At the top here. Oh, no, I do have Mireworm. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Sam's ever had a green suit? Not canonically. In Smash, she has. And in, like, multiplayer mode of, like, Hunters and Prime 2, I think there's a green skin. But, or green suit. But, I don't think in any of the actual canon stories. Excuse me, I don't think she has. Pardon me. They need to canonically get on that. Yes. They'll call it the M&M suit. And it will be glorious. I mean, what? It'll be fine. It'll be good. Definitely won't be weird. Mm-hmm. Aggressively snuggled. Such business as usual. How long before Linz falls asleep? Honestly, it's a wonder she hasn't already. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I tease. It looks like we've now explored the whole map too, so that's good. There's a green speckle over here. Is this the last of it, finally? Please tell me it is. That looks full to me, right? Look, it's full. It fills up, boop. That looks full to me. I kind of wish it also marked it like properly on the map, not just on the radar, but I digress. Why is there a little symbol there? I guess, oh, because that's probably where my objective marker is. Because objective markers. So here's the thing. Sorry, I was thinking about the objective markers and stuff. You know, it's not getting like little comm stuff, like, or whatever, or hints and stuff, objectives marked on your map. That's like nothing new to the Prime games, right? So like, if you play Prime 1, for example, you know, sometimes you'll be walking along and it'll be like, it'll give you the little beacon received. It'll be like, seismic activity detected at this location. And then it'll mark a little spot. But then you can just go and into the settings and just like turn that off, like turn all hints off entirely if you wanna. And here's the thing. In this game's options, the tutorials, as you can see, I had turned off. And I thought that's what that would be. And yet... And yet... And yet... Anyways... Okay, so my scans, I think, scans are at 94%. I think I'm missing a bunch of lore entries, yeah. Taste the rainbow. Oh yeah. Skittles for sure, or red M&Ms. Yeah, these are all. Yeah, missing lore entry. I'm pretty sure these are all in Fury Green as well, and I'm missing one biological scan in Fury Green. Now these last two here are the end, like the final boss scans. So I know that for sure. We're not missing that. Pretty sure these are all in Fury Green. But what is the thing I'm missing there? I don't know. Alright. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Instead of firing in the cannon, I'm going to go the long way. And so we can try and clean up the scans. I cannot remember the name of the actor who did the motion capture for Samus, and I feel really bad about this, but she posted on Instagram shortly after the game posted out. It came up on my feed, and it was just a post. It was like a little compilation of her doing cool flips and shit in a mocap suit, and then like I am Samus at the end of it, and I was like, man, that's a flex, man. Good for her. Like, good for her. You want to be Samus. Condition 1, you must be badass. These trees look super funky. I like it. I like it. Alien trees should look funky. That's the truth, man. Oh. Oh, wait. They hide. That was a thing. Shimmer strap. A variant of terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on the wood surfaces. There. Oh, good. Good. Okay, there's that one. So that should be all the biology scans here. Beautiful. Okay, now I just gotta find some lore scans, you know? And also I gotta torch these guys. As one does. We got a little lore tablet. We got a little tree. Or big tree. Little tree. Big tree. I feel a little bad torching these guys, knowing that they are Lamorne. Formerly Lamorne. Formerly. You know? But also, well, come out. He really just slapped me. He smacked me good. Again, I'm really not sure. Well, it would have to be after the crossing. Maybe I should have taken the cannon. Oh, that's okay, because it still scanned the little wormy guy. Stone Lore tablets. Statue. Save station. I'm just gonna save. You should always save your game. Given the opportunity, you should always save your game. Pretty sure I came through and did this little loop before. Pretty sure. Okay, that's one we've already got. Bridge. It's a bridge. It's kind of foggy, misty. It's not real pretty. Real pretty. Game pretty. What do you know? Get off the walls. Okay. Oh, good. They put him back together. They didn't detangle him from all these vines and stuff, but they did put him back together.
You did it, Samus. You found the missing pieces. That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you. We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Not yet. No, I'm gonna look for him. Don't worry. I'm gonna look for him. But thank you, Coop. Thanks for asking first. I've certainly had people in the chat just start spilling spilling the deets before I've even had the chance, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you checking first. Sculpture of Shitoya. We can deposit the last of them, the last crystals. Crystals, so shiny. %100% collected. There is this. I haven't done much in this room, and there are there are some scans here. But I'm pretty sure these are just for the what's it called? The boss memories, which which is just like if you miss the boss, like yeah, then you know you could get the scan here for it. Let me scan the statue first. Ah, yeah. Zilio. And then got the not Goma and Theranos there, Snake, and pretty cool. Flowers. Oh, this view and logbook. Oh my gosh. A sculptor, sorry, who loved solving mathematical equations. He discovered several equations. Okay. Oh boy. Inventor of the moat-operated psychic lock. Okay. It's literally these statues. Oh my god. What is this room called? Oh, Path of Reflection. I did walk through here before, I'm sure of it, but... Oh, well, for sure I did, but, like, more than once. More than just the first time you come through here. Inventor of the teleporter, wow. The Tsar. And includes a description of the individual. The first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. Interesting, interesting. Okay, then that's those. Gosh, I feel like it was so obvious. Oh well, we got a 98% scans. I'm pretty sure the only ones we're missing now are the final boss ones, which means we are in fact on, yeah, the final boss ones. So, oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I feel silly, but we got our 100% items here. 100% crystals collected. We got our keys. We got our mech repairs done. I think it's time to use the save station, and then it's time to finish this game up. What a relief. I really thought I was going to be locked out of the 100% ending because I didn't get the... But nope, we got him. We got him! Alright. My friends. We're not done yet, but we're going to take a quick BRB. When we return, we finish the game, we fight the boss. We fighted the boss, we finished the game. Spoilers and all that. But we'll be right back. BRB, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. I hope that you had a good little break there. I hope it was everything that you ever wanted. Also, whipped cream and green sugar, aka the green energy crystals for your body. Is it? Is that right? Anyways, are we ready to finish this game or what?
Mark 99 mech is ready for launch. Let us proceed. We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus.
I thought I would just see if everyone had dialogue first. So hold on. Let me just. I love how it snaps me to position there. Hey man. Hey Mac. No.
It's finally time to go home. Report to Sarge when you're ready.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Not allowed. Oh, sorry. I mean, she's fine.
For Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
I only kind of shot her a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'd say we're ready.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
Are you fully prepared? Yes, thank you for the heads up.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the master teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
They got their little truck. They had to go the long way, though. They couldn't take the cargo launcher.
Open her up! Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow. Oh no.
The Mac thing. Systems. Oh. Ren always making fun of this poor robot's lisp. He's okay.
Force field destroyed. Well done.
No, baby.
Not the handshake with the robot.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
This is our moment.
Gang gang.
Coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
Also, hi Catherine, welcome. Welcome. Here we go. All right.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
Sparkly. We're back in Chrono Tower. That's where we started before, at the start of the game. There's the little elevator thingy. Why they kind of look like eyeballs, though?
But the robots are awake.
Yes, the temple responds to
Mechanoid Guardian, Lamorne made artificial life form? Okay. Cool. Nintendo does love their eyeballs. Some nice Lamorne statues. Mm-hmm. Chosen one. I fear this is the last we would speak. I've waited alone for a long time. Those 12 Lamorne who left to find you, none have returned. I know nothing of their fate. Did they find you? Are you here, listening to my words? Fear not, for even in the darkness, I cling to hope. I believe you will find your way to Vuros. I believe you will save us. Also, listen, Joseph, you're not wrong.
Give her a minute.
You are not wrong. But that's beside the point. Energy turbines. What do you know?
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, got an elevator. Let's head up.
Ah, you're good. You're good, Joseph. I love how these guys space themselves out in equidistant manner in a circle around the elevator, as one does when they're in a group elevator like this, you know.
Finally, we get to go home. Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
This is, of course, the area where we were at the very start of the game. Down there.
Stay alert. Don't get too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I am here to support my friends. Take us home,
Master Teleporter should be here. Let's keep looking.
I believe this is a sacred place. I can feel it.
He can feel it. We're almost at the top. Here we are again.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
Here we go.
Do that.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Mm-hmm. Mini hurricane. Good grief. Hope everyone is okay and safe. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower. The Master Teleport is housed inside. And what do we have here? A little healing pod. unoccupied. Another unoccupied healing pod. A closed healing pod. Don't worry, it's probably nothing, right? I pushed a button. Joseph's been overcompensating. Oh no.
Look at this place.
No need, no need.
Jeez.
Sup, gang? Gang, gang. Everything's good and great and fine, right? Very cinematic. It's gorgeous.
You got the keys.
The 5 things, you mean?
Take us home.
Mm-hmm. There's the master teleporter.
This must be the master teleporter.
In case you missed that. Wunderbar.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
It's the guy! It's the guy! Anyway. And he speaks.
I've been waiting for this. Silence! Knuckle up!
Beautiful. Let's get that scan entry, shall we? A bounty hunter using a modified version of Galactic Federation metal security using latest nanotechnology. Psylux is a bounty hunter with a personal grudge against the Galactic Federation and Samus Aran, plotting revenge on both. He has been running a long campaign of covert operations, including spying on Samus. In the cosmic year 20X6, he successfully stole a Metroid from a Galactic Federation base. By raising clones of this Metroid and infusing them with other life forms, he found a method of controlling minds and soon formed a private army. With this, he took control of the leadership of the space pirates, seizing their army as well. He then began attacking Galactic Federation research facilities, one after another, and in the process used the information and technology he gathered to accidentally press the B button that, that he gathered to upgrade his suit and weapons. Presumably, he attacked the UTO Research Center on planet Tanimar with the same intent. It did not expect to encounter Samus Aran. The real guy. It's for real the guy, for sure. For real. Oh, also he's got these tubes for administering care. Connected to Psylocke, transformed into a nano arm by nano machines. It is fully armed except for its tips. Except for its tips. Just the tip is vulnerable, as you can see. Let me just give it a yank. Let me just... Mm-hmm. Yeah, just give it a yank. He didn't like that. Oh my gosh. So it's funny, first time I was playing this, I was thinking, oh my gosh. He's got robot dragons? He got robot dragons? That's a little over the top, right? And then I remembered that this is Metroid, the series where there's literally... There is already, canonically, a literal dragon. Who is like one of the primary antagonists. I was like, actually... I guess a robot dragon isn't that over the top when there's an actual dragon in this series. He's not in this game, but Ridley has been in Metroid since the beginning, so, you know. Oh, jeez. Hey, do not chomp me, please. Do not. Do not. I wonder if ice work good. It, well, probably helps to actually hit. If you do. If you do choose to use it. I count 4. Good job. Good job, Rieger. It's really funny seeing everybody jumping like that. Not gonna lie. Give me that yank. Yoink, if you will. Just give him the old zapparoni. But this time, icy, I guess, right? Oh, he's trying to yank me in. He's trying to pull me in. Okay. That dealt a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Very rude, mind you. But it's okay.
Bad news coming our way.
hurt. Okay. My buddies cannot boost ball, so don't. Armstrong, yo. Don't get knocked on your ass, please. Okay. Yank. Thank you. At least, I will say, they're pretty generous with the health drops here. You know, in this fight overall. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, Robit. Come on, give it a yank. Yank it like Mulgara, you know? It really is a Beyblade attack, isn't it? Now he's got Zappy Dragon. Alright, now this is the part of the fight where he does these sort of AoE attacks here. Little lightning strike things, and it is a little annoying how these guys kind of suck at staying out of danger. It's like, I'm good at avoiding attacks. Can you please also avoid attacks? Robit! Oh boy. Yeah, look at this. This is a lot of yeah, I'm trying to hold on, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he Good, okay, okay. Beyblade. Round 2. We're absolute tanks, right? No, that's so true, though. I think that was the thing. When I first rolled credits on this game, I remember posting about it in Discord. I think it was Charles who asked if I was going to play hard mode next. And my hesitancy with it is that often what happens in the Prime games with how they do hard mode is that they just basically make the enemies more hit spongy. And I'm like, well, that doesn't really increase difficulty so much as it just makes things take longer. Because the fight is itself the same. It's just now takes longer, right? And I'm not, and the thing is, like, too, I mean, you guys watch me stream, you'll remember the Prime 1 streams, I'm sure, how just long that Meta Ridley fight takes in that game, you know? It's just like, and then on hard mode, I swear to God, it takes like over half an hour just for this boss. And it's not even the final boss. It's just so, yeah, it's just tedium at that point, you know? It's just like, oh my gosh, you get to a certain point where you're like, I want to be done with this. So you know, I think so I haven't tried hard mode yet. Maybe I will at some point, but yeah, like as Joseph said, these bosses are tanky already, And, okay, never mind, I guess. You know what? I know he's zappy, but the thing is that Undershot has this great effect where it kind of snaps to a target and also affects multiple targets nicely. Shit, I think someone died. Someone died! Someone died! Who died? That's annoying. That is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But alright, we're just gonna skip at a cutscene. I'm not gonna lie. Armstrong! Come on. Alright, we scan him. It's... Gotta do it all over again. It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying because, like, you know, maybe I should have gone and healed sooner, but I was, like, already charging an attack. I feel like... I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot him. I was gonna charge an attack there, but nah, that's cool. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This darkens. Bro, can you not scream so much? I mean, sorry, what I meant was everything's fine. Hey, look, I wanna teleporter. Yeah, I need the scans, guys. Oh right, I also forgot that I had the shield ability now. That's really how long the shield lasts for? That's like a super short amount of time.
I count 3. We took them out once. We can do it, dude.
So anyway, I started blasting. That's correct. I feel like might as well use this charge shot. They give you so much shot expansions in this game and ammo during the fight even, so it's like... Might as well use the ammo you've got. He's too powerful. No, he's fine. he ain't. He's gonna do a slamming attack. Oh, he's gonna do a sweeping attack, actually. Where's Mackenzie? Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this equipped, but doesn't seem to do too much. I mean, it did some damage. Okay. Can you? Alright. A lot of wind up for that one. Very tanky, very hit spongy. I wonder if it'd be better if I was frozen. I wonder if it'd be better if I was frozen, actually. You know? Oh, and getting chomped. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's gonna Beyblade it. Okay. Try and lure him away from everybody, I guess, right? Probably a good idea. Like, hey, I'm over on the other side of this here arena from where all the allies are. But it's cool. Ouch. Come on. Yank. Come on. Come on again. Wait, what are you referring to, Jess? I'm missing something. Also, hey, Matt. Okay, where's Armstrong? Get her up. Get on your feet.
I'm up.
Oh, I did not mean to actually activate that, but okay. Oh boy. Watch out! It's always someone, man. Why'd you do it? Oh, I get. Yes. Where they're knocking your pickups away. Seriously, every attack, a different one just went down. He did like 6 attacks. He knocked someone down with every attack. Okay, 4 attacks actually, because I can count to 4. But still, that's annoying, man. That's all I'm saying. Me. Yoink. Double yoink. Ouch. All right. Come on. Ouch. Yes, let us capitalize on this moment. Thank you, View 995. Okay. It's time for the Doctor Who portion of the of the battle. I mean, what? Everything's fine. We're gonna get this again. Pretty janky. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a janky course of fight. I think what they were going for, there's a similar scenario in Prime 3 where you're fighting Ridley in this chasm. I started combining the words Ridley and chasm in my head. So I think they were kind of going for like that sort of thing here, but I don't know. Something about this fight is just kind of a little weird and janky. If you ask me. But it's interesting that every time you hit him, he drops some health for you. It's very generous, actually. And then you can pull the charge beam to bring the health to you. And then what do you know? You end up with basically full health. Alright, battle in the Psychic Space Dome, I guess. Alright. Here's the last scan. Yum. Lockjaw. A transformed version of Silex. Shield generated by his energy sphere nullifies all firearm attacks. It's essentially his version of Morph Ball. When in Lockjaw mode, Silex transforms into an energy surrounded by unique rain. Thanks to suit upgrades, Lockjaw's energy sphere can be made to generate a shield that nullifies all firearm attacks. He can also now ram into enemies to steal an energy tank. Additionally, he can perform a rush attack that stuns targets with an electric shock. A stolen energy tank can be knocked free only by striking Silex with the momentum from a boost ball maneuver. However, if the energy tank cannot be recovered before Silex exits Lockjaw mode, it will be permanently lost. Sort of like a permanent heart loss sort of attack. Oh, also look, scans 100%. There we go. That was the last one. Woo. So don't let him hit ya. With his little boosty attack. Or you can if you're quick enough, you can recover it, but thanks for the item drops. Mm-hmm. He's got a little. He's charging a thingy. It's okay. We're gonna just hit him in the crotch. Oh, he went low that time. He actually crouched for that one. He's gonna slam. Oh no. Oh, wow. That dealt a lot of damage. That's the move I thought he was about to do. little shockwave attack thing. Oof. There we go. Oh. Do not. Do not steal energy tanks from me, dude. Oh, this old attack? Okay, let's aim straight for the crotch. Straight for the crotch. Crotch. Oh, I hit him in the knee. That's okay. We tried. Tried. Hmm. The injuries are no joke. That's true, actually. It's a good point. Oh, he's doing this one again. Okay. Center mass, sure. Oof. Oh, jeez. And there he goes.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there. Alert. Fatal anomaly detected. Great.
Literally, like, tell me how. How do we go after her?
Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Sup, y'all?
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is... gone?
Yes, threw him into space. He had it coming. in
Ready to
fairness.
go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Maybe if I, oh,
Maybe if you step aside and let me push the button, man. Huh? Have you thought about that?
oh,
And what?
your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Viros? Then that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home. Psylocke! Look!
And everyone died and no one went home.
Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Are you alright? I got you.
Providing cover.
It's the guy indeed.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power.
It's convenient to me where
Restart
that
the
was.
sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Mac! No!
Enough! Samus! Go!
Now here's the thing. And I tested this.
Hey, Samus.
You don't push the button, it literally game overs.
Solon be with you.
I thought he died. Thought Mackenzie was dead. No, he was just on the ground. He's fine. So, there's an interesting interview with Mr. Tanabe, who is the producer on the game, where he says that like one of the like core conceit was like he had this idea of like, what if you put the player in a sitch where they hesitate to press the button, but then they have to press the button, and then they built the game backwards from there, basically. And Stefan definitely, I would agree about Dread's ending for sure. Though Dread was meant to tie up series-wide loose ends, right? But yeah, I do think the ending of everyone sacrifices themselves to save Samus would hit a little harder for me if they didn't each sacrifice themselves to save Samus like 4 times over the course of the game already, especially like in the mines sequence. But I do get like the logistics of like, oh, she's got the psychic crystal, so she's literally the only one who can operate the teleporter, so it's not like she could send anyone else. But it does leave the ambiguity. You're right, sorry. It does leave the ambiguity of like, did they make it home now? Are they dead? Does Silex... is he's stranded there, presumably? Does he just slaughter them all and then live there? What happened there, you know? So yeah. But... yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have such mixed feelings on this ending, because to me, I'm like the first time I beat it, I immediately loaded up to see if I could not push the button, or if I could step out and fight, or do anything else. but if you try to, it just goes game over. Game over, teleported didn't work, you lost, basically. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I would have thought you would have an opportunity to, I don't know, save them, you know? The next game comes out in 10 years. 10 years, what an optimistic estimate. So optimistic. I mean, the last Prime game came out in 2007? Everyone dies endings can be very frustrating, for sure, for sure. But do they die? I don't know. It's ambiguous, but it's just like, yeah, you get to escape, no one else. I don't know if I like that. You know what? You know what I mean? I find this game a tiny bit boring. I can see that. So a lot of people have been asking me like how I would rank these compared to other Prime games, and I've been kind of putting off actually answering that question because I was like kind of digesting the ending for the last couple weeks. I would probably put it in like somewhere mid-tier. I think it's not the weakest Prime game, but there's a lot of like I do think the game would be stronger without the entire desert area. Do you know what I mean? Without the need to collect crystals. Definitely in the top 4 Prime games for sure. It's definitely in the top 4. But like you could have a central hub area like Prime 2 does. Prime 2 has the Temple Grounds as this sort of hub area that connects all the other areas. And it's densely packed with things to do and puzzles and stuff like that. You know, it's not just like a literal desert. So yeah, I think like for me, Prime 2 for a bit was my favorite. Prime Remastered was so good that it edged Prime 2 out and went back into and brought Prime 1 basically back into my top spot. So it's like 1, 2, and then like this one and 3 are, it's kind of a toss-up because 3 also has a lot of weird things in it as well. So I don't know. I think I need to replay Prime 3 before I definitively say, but the thing is though, I will say, being like, oh, it's not as good as one of the best games ever made is like hardly like something to dock points for. Do you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Especially because like even though Retro Studios worked on this game, most of the people who worked there and at the time that they made the first 3 Prime games do not work there anymore, you know? 8 out of 10, this game was terrible, right? I mean, that's not what I would like. I kind of think it's a 7 out of 10 game. I think some of the parts of it that are like when it is trying new things, it kind of fumbles. When it is not, and it is just kind of being a game instead of an experiment, it's really good. I think the whole Ice Belt section is like some of the best Metroid Prime gameplay. Like the best. This whole like the eeriness of it. Like it's that quiet, discomforting, bordering horror-ish, but not actually in the horror genre, but just spoopy, eerie. That stuff's great, you know? But then it's like, I don't know. You know. Anyways, that's a ramble. Look at that. 12 hours, 42 minutes. This is a cool 4 hours shaved off of my other save file, I think. 100% though. But wait. This is like a gorgeous post-credit scene. Alien vibes for sure is accurate way to put it, Matt, for sure. The memory fruit thing. Fastest I've ever seen a plant grow. Big tree. Remember the big tree? Now it's a little tree. Why is it surprising that she's blonde? It shouldn't be. This is very much not the first time she's taken her helmet off in a post-credit scene in a Metroid game. She's been blonde since 1994. Anyways. Let's save a little progress. Save a little progress. She's blonde every time you see it. That is surprising. I don't know why either. I don't know. Nobody know. I don't know. I did think pretty good rendering of her face though. You know, it's good. So that's a game that I think is pretty good, but not a 10 out of 10. But yeah, I still enjoy it. I know I was just like whining and moaning and stuff. Despite all of that complaining, I just had to get it out of my system. Despite all that, do you think the game overall pretty good? There's just some things it doesn't stick the landing on, you know what I mean? So it's like a bag of hit or miss moments. When it hits really well. But when it misses, it's a chore of collecting crystals and telling Mackenzie to shut up. You know? But I think every game is kind of like that, you know. Not every game is me telling Mackenzie to shut up, but every game is like a mix of things you do or do not like about it, and then you kind of weigh them out. You know what I mean? That is a good point too, you know, Joseph. Like, again, Metroid Prime 2 came in what, 2007, and so it's like after such, and this game was announced in 2018. And only came out late 2025, the last month of 2025. Like, there's no way the anticipation would, you know, not impact that, right? But we'll see. Like, maybe on another playthrough, like I give myself a little break on another playthrough. Maybe I'll warm up to it more. Like Prime 2, I've said like it like comes close to beating out Prime 1 as my favorite, right? But then I remember first time I played Prime 2, I didn't love it. I remember thinking Prime 2, oh, the Dark World is a slog and all this stuff, you know, like there's this end of game fetch quests where you have to collect these keys. I remember I didn't love Prime 2 when I first played it. And then I went back and replayed it some years later and absolutely loved it. Just something clicked better with me there. So, you know, maybe my opinion will soften over time. Who knows? I'm not so stubborn so as to re-examine my my views on something. I think. Hopefully. Anyways, friends, we made it to the end. We beat the game. I gotta probably change the title and thumbnail of this stream here to reflect that, but that's where we're gonna call it a day, I think. So, thanks for hanging out here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Age of Imprisonment. I was about to say Calamity. Age of Imprisonment. And something else on Saturday next week. I don't know what yet. I'll let you know when I know. I haven't decided. But there's still a lot of Age of Imprisonment to get through. That game is huge. So much side content. So, thanks for hanging out, friends. Also, hey, if you're on Patreon or if you are a channel member, there's a new video that's up for early access. It's been up for a couple days in the Discord, but then I forgot to post it on Patreon sooner, so give it a watch if you're wanting to see the next dungeon design video. Otherwise, for everyone else, it'll go live next Friday for public consumption, public viewing. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you all. Have a good one, and quickly, special thanks to all of these names. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.